Jesse! Again? Hero Jesse! So,
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
yeah, just clamps in game now. Oh, Hero Jesse! Or a sponsor and all that fun stuff, or just a good old friend. Oh, Hero Jesse! If you enjoy, oh, Hero Jesse! But I do have a goal for everybody. I do want to engage. Oh, there it is! Finally got my Hero Jesse! Hey. Finally, I better be recording. And don't bring up Roblox stuff. I'm not gonna play that stuff. Oh, I get Hero Jesse! Man, they're dropping it today. Yesterday and today combined, I'm good on stock footage, so if I miss one, oh, it doesn't matter because I got Hero Jesse! Woo! I'm pretty good. Hero Jesse! Hero Jesse! Here's the DL. I don't have a fixed schedule right now, so I go live whenever I can. I do enjoy streaming, but what I do enjoy most is squatting up with you random beautiful beasts whenever I'm available. Here's what I'm focused on. Co-op games only. PvE plus P does count as long as we can squad up. I'm not too big on trend hopping and people aren't buying new games like they used to, so I'm focused on older, solid games where we can actually engage, play together, and build something long term. How to catch me live? Definitely subscribe. I can't guarantee the algorithm will always cooperate, but it's the best way to know when I'm live. Here are all the platforms I'm currently streaming on. Look up flapvsjack to get in. I'll make a post right before I go live. If you want to engage on voice, you'll need Discord. I'll usually be active in my Alliance Discord listed here, where I have all my videos posted as well. Finally, help me beat the algorithm by leaving a like, dropping a comment, and engaging whatever I'm putting out. I know it's a finicky system, but I have faith. As always, thanks for your support. That is a big boy. Holy shit, that's the first I've ever seen that. Where should I shoot at?
Anywhere.
Okay, I'm doing that. I am definitely doing that. Hey, no, not gonna happen. It happened.
I think it.
How'd I die? I get hit by. What's this thing do? Okay.
It's a rocket. Yep. That's the real deal.
I just learned that. Okay.
I
just
BMG in the head. BMG. Not too late. I think we go in now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I am trying. I get my stems. Get my stems.
Samples.
Get the samples.
Go back out.
How do you use it?
Like this.
Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna stay here.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm shooting. I don't know what I'm shooting. Oh my god. Oh, what's going on? Okay. 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 First toxin, then fire. Go. Let's go. Is your speed? Yeah, it's slow. Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Y'all ready for this?
Shuttle launch, extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh my goodness.
No matter how dark the cave,
What happened?
or how thick the
What happened, Dragon? How'd you die?
cannot hide.
What happened? Did you run into the dragon? Let's talk about support. I originally planned to run a YouTube members only club, but after multi-streaming for a while, I realized YouTube's algorithm can fluctuate my members' visibility at any time, and I did not want your support to feel unstable or hidden. So I have decided to remove YouTube's membership and focus on Patreon for a subscription-based support. It gives me more control, you easier access to my videos, and a clearer way to give you consistent perks or gifts in the future. I do still have super chats and gifts active on YouTube if you prefer supporting me there. I'm also expanding across multiple platforms so you can watch wherever feels comfortable for you. You can find my Patreon link on all my channels and videos if you'd like to support me directly. Thanks for being here, and it really helps more than you know. You gotta get closer.
Oh no, I'm still.
All right, you gotta go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wait for it to.
Okay.
Oh, man.
After this one,
Okay.
go, 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 go.
No, I can't have no time. Okay. Okay, these are too much.
No, you can make it. You can make it.
Okay,
You can make it. I have faith in you. All right, after this one, you got a big window. Go now. No.
it's just too much. It keeps coming to the top.
You gotta commit.
Okay. So
After this one, you gotta commit.
Oh my god. This chicken is too much. Jewish.
They're not gonna stop.
I know. It's just
You're gonna have to go now. Go now. Go now. Get in that. He went straight.
Say, I told you. I told you. Now how to
All right, get in that grass. Get in that grass.
Not yet.
Hide in that grass.
Not yet.
Get sneaky.
Not yet.
Get sneaky.
Then
Sticky.
because this time.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oops. Okay. Stop.
3, 2, 1, go. Get in the grass. Yeah, you did it. Now you're gonna have to go up here.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Slap.
3, 2, 1, go. Go. Monkey.
Being part of the food chain.
Now what?
Give me a minute. I gotta save that. Oh, that was gold. December 25th, 2015. Orion's Moon was born. Over the years, you absolute beasts turned that Warframe clan name into Onion Spoon Alliance. As your great leader, I embraced it proudly. Now it's time to grow. I'm expanding the community into new games and chaos, and I want you to be a spooner too. The best place to start is our Discord, where the core of the community hangs out, organizes squads, and makes questionable life choices together. From there, we'll dive into whatever games we take over next, Warframe, Soulframe, Dune Awakening, and more, as we build this multi-game OS empire. First, hop in and seek out flapvsjack or any available admins. We'll get you in. Your support means everything. If you'd like to help even further, consider adding a server boost so we can keep the Onion Spoon name visible on Discovery and maintain our custom Discord link for easy access. Every boost helps the community grow. That's it for now. Till next time. What's that sound? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
What the?
5 minutes left.
Okay.
Continue to slow
Oh, you little backstabber. Oh, I survived that? I survived that? Oh, you ate me. What? Gotta get eaten? Where am I? I survived!
Requesting sentry.
Gold!
Mission is progressing.
Go. Behind you, A2. Behind you. Whoa! Whoa! I'm alive. How? I... Whack. I got rocketed into nowhere. I get 20. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm running. It died! Yes! I had 25 kills out of that too. Woo! Alright, let's get this party started. Hello, you beautiful spooners, and thank you for joining. Hi, I'm flapvsjack. If you didn't see me earlier, we dived into Cyberstan and Helldivers. Now we're going to Warframe. And there's a lot of updates this week. So let's go ahead, pop this up, get this up and running. And today, let's see if I get this up and running real quick. Let's see here real quick here. Just this on. Nope. Sorry, I'm talking on my behind right here. I'm looking at the patch notes for the update. And it's not, there we go. Boop. All right, we'll take a look at this in a minute. So the Volman Heirloom update is available. So let's go ahead and get Warframe up and running, and we'll be good to go from there. I'm on Discord right now. If you are new to the show, hi, and do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, sub, like, and all that jazz if this is your jam. And if you want to join me, my name in-game is flapvsjack. It's free to go, and we'll go forward from there. All right, so let's bring this down. Games. Take it out off Helldivers. Add that in. I got an affinity booster.
You think you're sick of Big Bite's pizza? How do you think I feel?
Whoa. This is new. Alright, flapvsjack. During your battles in Tau, you were never truly alone. These 10 fought by your side. Spotty K. Oh, okay. Place this memorial in your base in operations that you will always remember their names. Margulis. Ah, isn't that a thing? What do you know? Alright. Go ahead, and if you don't want to join my squad, that's totally fine too. Show me your fashion frame, show me your goods. We're going to take a look at this update first. So let's look into this real quick. Let's bring up the browser on both sides. Browser, boop. Okay. Update 40, good God, 41? It's the first update of the year, 2026. But I didn't know we were that high. I remember update 5. So, first update of 2026 is here. Welcome to the Commanding Volban. So, Volban's got an update. Oh, he's got a skin too. So, we got to check him out. Oh, look at that. It's like the first freaking skin. Volban looks badass. I don't know which one to rock. We'll look into it. Let's see what jives. Alright, so let's take a look. Volban. Dude, he's been needing a rework for a while. I'm still rocking out his prime stuff. Yeah, I'm really curious how this coat's gonna look with my skin right here. Okay, get the heirloom. So you get the skin, you get a glyph sigil. No one really cares unless you're trying to make it bikini looking on your Warframe. This other Prex.
Borges finds it odd that humans only get a few
Oh, okay.
hours to
So you put it in the front.
spend most
So what? So it meshes with that. Okay.
how
I kind of don't care about the colors. I don't care about this glyph. I just want these two. Can I just get those other than buy it separately? And I already have Gyre Prime. Paputs. Look at her Mesa. Ooh. Got some pop. We got some pop. God, I haven't streamed Warframe in forever. It's been a long time. I think it's since the old piece since I streamed it. Helldivers and Soulframe has pulled me away. And I forgot how beautiful this game could look at times. Alright, what else we got? So the collection. Okay, that's the same thing. So you can buy it separately. What the? Oh, she's rocking out the front on this one. Look at that. The goth has got the vibes. Dude, she looks straight up like a prime. That looks good too. Although the bottom half looks like Gyre. I'm not gonna lie about that. Limited time, 700 plat. So you get a Noggle, ephemera, skin, more skins for the horse. What is this? Oh. What's the emote do? Gotta love it. God damn it, DE. They always deliver. A shit ton of ribbons. Holy crap. What's up with that? I got a ton of ribbons. I need to unveil as well. KKK. So, elite shooter. You got room? Absolutely. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't played Warframe. I don't even know if there's a new game mode. I'm definitely need to update my stock on, or my footage stock on relic runs. I need to update my Herald chassis. I have been gone this long. I'm just trying to check out this update. I'm definitely going to try out Volben. And I'm definitely going to buy that skin because his skins suck. The Train Man skin sucks. So this overcoated like 90s look is definitely down my alley. I'll add that. I don't even know what it's for. And I really want this skin, but I never ever used a goth. That's the problem, child. Ooh, but it looks so damn good. Man, this is heart-wrenching. I don't know what to think. Right, baby girl? Yep, I got a yep. I know I've been waiting for you to get back on here. Oh, you have? My bad. All right, we'll get you in. Anybody else wants to join in? Type in flapvsjack. If you don't know how to do that, that's okay. Friend flapvsjack in game. It's the same thing as Soulframe, which is you. Wrong one. I shouldn't have done that. It takes forever because I've been here for a while and it's always having a huge delay. So go to add friend. Type in flapvsjack. There you go. If you're new to the community, add me in that way. I'll accept your invite there. You want in too? All right. So let's check out this skin. Let's see how. Oh man, I need to put on replay. There we go. All right, let's see what the final thing looks like. All right, I got a new skin. Bam. Oh, it's actually turning out all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Got the coat, got the sleeveless. I don't know. I'm thinking about rocking that sleeveless. Hell yeah. No one messes with the ball thrower. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't like the shirtless. He looks like a monk. Honestly, like straight up built up monk. Let's go with that. It's got kind of have that nice little thug look. What's that? Okay. Yeah. That looks dumb. All right, so I'm taking that off. What else can I put on there? Okay. Now we're talking. All right, make him more of a thug. Give him a hand mohawk. Do I have another thing that's a mohawk? Got the horns. Got the hell's that? I'm in a dilemma if I get the dragon's ephemera for the horse ephemera. Valid. Very valid. What's this? Oh. You know what? That might rock. Clipping's kind of weird, but it's what it is. No, I don't want the bald mohawk. We're rocking a mohawk. Yeah. Thug life for life. All right. I'm keeping those colors. All right. So let's go back to the drawing board. So we got the skin, sleeveless and so on, Volman heirloom, for sigil and so on. All right. Retouch. Here we go. Passive. Update Evolvement's passive description to match how we communicate multiplicative damage. Deal 1.2 damage into incapacitated. I can't even talk today. Incapacitated. I can't even say it. I'm gonna screw it. Skip. Enemies affected by electricity status effects from Tesla Nervos will also receive bonus damage via his passive. Wrong button. I haven't played him so long. I forgot.
Say, operator, your
Did I
chosen
subsume it?
Warframe suits you.
All right, Mind Slayer, the Photon Strike. Yeah, I'll probably just only revert him back. Oh, he does look pretty good. God, I gotta change that. And you take, I forgot how you take his abilities out. Good God, I forgot. Fused ability. Oh, that's right. I have another build. Which build is that? Is that Temple? Nourish? But I took out... I think it's his first ability. Let's go for default. And... Yep, it's his first ability. So that's what I need back to scale his ability. We'll rock this out. So... I replaced his third ability for Temple's ability. I might go back to that. We'll play with that for a little bit. So... Energize. Let's just copy this. Can I... Actions. Give me a second, crew. And I haven't played him in so long. I haven't played Warframe in a while. I know there's a way to copy. Ah, there we go. Copy. To you. Override. If I can spell override. There we go. Okay, everything is there except my ability. So this is my standard ability on that. I went with nothing but range first, strength second, duration third, efficiency. And that's the reason I have Arcane Energize. I kind of remember that. Only because on this build, I subsumed his third ability for Temple. Once I mainly used this for Vortex. When I group them together, they just burn. Just stack. But he's changed, so I need his first ability. I might go back to Temple just for playing. So let's change this out. Oh yeah, I need to get on Discord. Let me get on voice. Boop. All right, now I'm back on. All right, so rework. Let's type that in so I know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, no. I can't rock that. I have to change that. Sayandana. I have to. Very, very important that I change that. Maybe. Fashion frame is true in-game, as always. Ooh. Nothing says... Yeah, we're going with that. Alright, what is there to do? Is there anything new? All the same? If not, we're going to do some... These... Probably a form I need to update. Yep. Okay, let's get to work. If you want to join me, this is the time. I'm probably going to do a few relic runs just for shits and giggles. Try out this different build. What do we got? We got Conjunctions Survivor. So if you want to drop in with us on that, I'm going to test out this build to see what the heck happens. And you can rock whatever you want. Let's see here. How am I on stack? I can go with that. Oop. Man, it's so weird to have Warframe again after playing so many games. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Oh, that's a new deluxe skin. Oh, okay. So you got it over the shoulder. I forgot to put it on public. My bad. If you want to join me, send a DM to flapvsjack, friend flapvsjack, if this is the first time you seeing this, and we'll go forward from there.
Pick a card.
And hello, Solo.
Ooh, the asphyxiation of
Alright, let's see here.
draw.
So if you throw that,
The Worm Queen wishes to gloat.
Let's just go to 20. No reason to go any longer.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Wah, 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 wah.
The Orican
I don't even know what weapon I brought. Strun? Oh, okay, I'm good.
Stand by for life support.
Alright, so if I throw that down...
A fissure. Defend yourself and use the
Alright.
to open relics.
Whoa! Alright. How do you know if it's scaled? Let's just hang around this.
If you have a necromancer,
Alright, so holding it down still brings in Vortex.
they're dropping
You can
reactors.
stack it up.
Use it to crack open a relic.
My energy is pretty solid.
We're going to need more reactors. If you want
The
to
third ability actually kills. That's shocking. That's very shocking. Haha, get it? So I had a question on Helldivers recently, and it's kind of perplexed me on this question. When I started Warframe, it was more MMO-like mechanics. Would you consider Warframe either a MMO game, or a looter shooter game? You can't have both. Like, which one do you think it gears towards most? Okay. Oh, so I got more CC. Let's check this out.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
So Tesla throws down electric damage, scales with the passive damage for incapacitated. I can't even talk. This is pathetic. So if I throw, I get the tether fletchet orbs. Nice. And overdrive pads. That makes them go fast. That's your photon strike. Blast damage now. Oh, my radius is pretty big too. That's pretty good. Well, we're still cooking. Even though we haven't played in a while. It gives you an idea. Okay, so electric damage there. Scaled up. Hey, buddy. Still got it. Volbin for the win. I've been saying that forever. Like, Volbin's like the perfect Warframe for Circuit. I think that's his only place of home now. Like, I have carried so many times. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. Let's check out his abilities. So, adaption, but still... Oh, wait a minute. Increased armor taken from suspended enemies? What? Volbin's back, baby. Although the range has diminished, I could kind of tell. Interesting. Does that scale with other players? Can I give other players armor?
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient
Going
fighters.
viral. Alright. I was curious. Let's see here. What do I got? Alright. Momentous Bond. Nourish from my co-players. React it. Multi-efficiency. Okay, because I got shields. And Bastille. Increased armor taken from suspended enemies. Interesting. So I got 214 armor. Let's see here. I wish I could look at my stats. For armor, at least. No, it's at 15,000. Kind of confused with that indicator, but it is what it is.
Hold out the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Boom! Ooh, that's a pretty little laser. So, basically... Volman's back. What do you guys think? Or is he just still kind of eh? Make sure audio is working correctly. Yep. We'll go 20 minutes. I'm sorry if I don't have a spot open. I forgot to put on the public. I'll put it on public next time. For sure. Boop, boop, boop. And this is the first time you ever seen me before, please leave me a like, a sub. If you like the content or the direction, or you just like to join, you like the vibe, leave a like, a sub for me. That'll be greatly appreciated. Alright, let's see here. I definitely see casting for casting speed. God damn. Get your mind out of Helldivers. So casting speed definitely benefits from him because I can see these guys still wiping the floor with everybody. And I'm having a hard time keeping up. Even though this is a big map. Alright, let's see what I got. Let's see here. Where are you? So I get 1,500 armor for Bastille. Alright. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Whee! How's it going, fellas? Ooh, that range is crisp. Alright, so what I can tell, feeling wise, not number wise, what I can definitely see, 3's got the biggest buff. Like, no joke. What levels are these guys? These guys are level 33. Let's see what happens when we stake it up to the steel path. We'll see how he holds up. Then he's going to go back to the CC builds. And then that's basically going to be king after that. We could do steel path circuit just to see what the heck's there. And also do Netra cells as well. It's been a while since I've done anything. Yeah, I definitely need casting speed for sure. Up, up, up. It feels good to play Warframe again. Going left and right, going immediate shots versus Helldivers was the slow mechanics. It's kind of nice to get out of that vibe. I feel like with the armor buff with Bastille, even though they're level 33, I am not taking any damage on anything. And energy consumption is way more forgiving than before. So that's kind of nice. So he's turned into, instead of a one-trick pony, to a spamming frame. So you got a CC build, more damage output, more... Just need that casting speed buffed. But that's an easy fix with the Archon Shard. So that's definitely something I'm going to throw in.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for trippers.
I still don't get the scaling capabilities of the first ability, though. But the good news is, my temple build is kind of like nullified. I kind of want to replace... I wonder what else provides electric damage. You got Chroma? No. It doesn't provide electric damage. Bolt?
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have
You could
just
assume the first
spotted
ability was Volt, put an augment on, but basically... Ooh, you can turn Volbin into a melee frame. What's melee influence? Since you're going to apply electric damage to everything? I don't know how that's going to work. Let's see here. 9. Go with that. Wait a minute. Yeah. The soul frame for my 5th Koga run finally got the tree fall. Nice! Now... Oh, you forgot how... Let's see how powerful this thing is. Alright, one shot's everything in the area. Nice. Okay. So it turns the Bastille to magnetic damage, which is great against Aximus, though. I will admit that. Trying to think of what can I apply to Vortex to give electric damage. Hello, hello, Chelsea! Woo! It's been a good minute. Oh, it feels good saying that again. Alright, we'll join up with you guys again. How do you know what's stacking with electric damage? Well, I'm proccing my electric damage to these bad boys. How much do you know? So... Torrent boost? Increase torrent strike. Oh, no. That's my... Oh, the old piece thing that... Increase multi-shot after final reset. That's an arcane. Ult efficiency. Archon strength. Alright. Gotta think about this for a moment. Good God, I forgot how... Oh, my torrent strength is not available. Got it. Oh yeah, I think I got all the proto frames, to be frank with you, Paput. I honestly don't care about the skins, I care about the animations. Or the emotes. Oh, I need to check if they got any more emotes. Sometimes they slip them in. Alright. I haven't tried my second ability at all. It does a job. It shoots. Not so well against the Eximus, though. But it's shooting. So, the two things that I feel drastically different from my old build to this, with the original abilities, it is... The third ability is the biggest changer. It actually does damage. And the energy cost is drastically lower. I might take off Arcane Energize off, because I'm doing so well on my energy economy. And mates probably put in a better buff.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Due to the fact that 4 is still his bread and butter, though. To be frank with you, you're never going to get rid of that. But at least his third ability is more fun. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Honestly? I don't know which one I like better, the temple build or this. The only problem about temple build is that it's more geared for vortex than the steel. That was funny looking. Alright, got 7 of those. Get that. Alright. The coil for the gyre does extra damage. Oh, okay. Let's go one more. Or you don't have anything elite. Are you out of relics?
These manifestations
I guess so.
will not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk.
Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, let's try out the abilities on this guy. Okay. Alright, so it ragdolls these guys. Drop that down. How many of these guys I can throw down? I can throw down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, 4. Got it. Okay, so these are helpful. For once. Throw a vortex in the center of it, let them die. 2, 3, 4. Photon for a good measure. Does a pretty good job. Aha. Two, 3, 4. Oh, okay, they got nothing. So, never mind. Second ability is way better than I thought. Due to the fact that the cost is so much lower. The only problem is when they're out of range. Due to the fact I have so much freaking range in this build. That kind of takes away the whole... This tether defeats the purpose of the steel for me. I wonder if they'll bring him in with Vortex. Oh, they took away the spammy look of it. Remember when it used to glow in your face?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
2, 3, 4. W. Hang tight, crew. I'm in the middle of class right now. I joined on by accident. I was trying to open the voice chat and it put me in the voice chat. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you go to voice chat. Like that in a long... Oh, I didn't know they were hanging out in the relays. Yeah, we'll race. Wait a minute, how you do my... There we go. Let's do this first. Enemy! How long? Oh, they made it 0.7 seconds longer. Good gosh. I swear, Warframe is just vibes at this point. Forgot how to get my Atomocycle. Gosh, that's how it shows you how long I play. Go in a circle! This is what winning looks like. So dumb. Ragdoll through the enemies. This is perfect. Oh, I gotta get off. I gotta put it in another vortex. Let's throw in a vortex. God, that range. Alright, back to the bike. Why is it so small? Are we really that small? Yeah, winning! Oh, I could turn. Tell you what, turns faster than the freaking tank and Helldivers. Whee! This is winning! Ah! Running out of keyboard. I'm doing it though. All right. There's my bike. No, 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 no. Go in the circle. Fucking kids. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, take that format. Thank you very much. I'll look into that. Alright, no relic. We'll go public. We'll get a few people in here.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are...
Might knock out Netra cells after this.
They know you're here.
Boop.
Prepare for sentient fighters.
Yeah, animation. Definitely need to look into that. At least I got a decent nuke build out of them. Ooh la la. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh. The coil from Gyre does electric damage. Meaning if you're in the squad. Kind of confused by that. Man, it's been a while. Alright, let's see if I'm on public this time. Public. If you want to join in, hop on in. See what happens. Let's see here. So, it's been a while. Let's see what I can play with. Oh, I got plenty of room. Alright, casting speed. Boom. First aid. I definitely want to slap on there. I forgot what these freaking things do. I could... You don't want duration anymore unless they introduce raids again of some kind. So what you want to do is primary status, melee critical damage, primary status chance, maximum energy is upfield on spawn. I could get away with that with preparation if need be, but you do not need energy like you did before, so that's a good thing. Effectiveness on health, effectiveness on energy orbs, or armor. Now let's get to the good stuff. Gain ability strength on enemies affected by electric status. I think that's probably the go-to. Throw in the third ability, so let's just slap it in. What we got? Do we have enough to... What do you do make that? You may... Go away. You need red and blue, don't you? Yep, use. Confirm. So I would slap on Azure, Violet, Crimson, Azure, and Violet are gain additional 10% per Crimson. So I get electric damage. I'm curious though. It's only beneficial if you... It would be beneficial to have one of those. Upgrade. Come on. Alright, so deal 1.2... 1.25 damage to incapacitated enemies. So... Erect a containment field. We know what Vortex is for, and Bastille. So that's the two difference right there. Okay, so Vortex does apply magnetic damage. This puts in blast damage. This puts in electric damage. And so deploy a roller joint that attaches itself to enemies and delivers bursts of arcane electric damage to anything in the immediate area. And then you got this. This is probably the most useless thing, maybe, except for the first ability. The vector override pad is just damage multiplier. Okay, so that now it has valid. The speed multiplier you don't need. That's what Volt is for. The boost speed. What's a speed multiplier? Oh, boost speed for time and speed multiplier. So I go a little bit faster, but the damage multiplier is nice. But is it though? Then you got the Tether Fletched Orb, max targets 2. Damage is 385 slash damage. Grab range 47 meters. Ding. And damage on puncture is 462 altogether. When you get to Steel Path, that's going to be doo-doo. So I would subsume that for Temple's ability. Just for double measures. Just to have fun. Unless there's something we have here that it's electric damage. GG's. Do we have anything electric? That's going to be slash damage. Electric. Oh, chroma. Nope. Probably volt, and that's it. But you already have electric damage on your first ability. I'm just curious if there's anything that's better. But I'd rather have that and stack it up more, or do those two things. Wait a minute. Thinking out loud is that Athenia's eyes is going to be heat damage. Gain between 10 to 20 charms, but cannot gain the invulnerability. Surround yourself with some more charms. Each has the chance to have enemies attacks heal you instead of damage. The number of charms is determined by the dice roll. Roll of the 666 grants invulnerability for a duration of the... Well, it just told us you don't have the invulnerability. Trying to think what I can apply in. I'm still thinking about going pyrotechnics. Boop, boop, boop. Of course, everybody's going to go to either to nourish or roar. It's easy out. It makes sense. A lot of people don't want to overcomplicate things. Ooh. 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 If you think about it, Oberon is basically the Eximus killer. I'll go back to that later. Alright, so Smite is actually good now. Oh, I want something interesting. I might go to that. I might go to Vile Rush. It'll apply cold. Gives me that damage multiplier for frozen enemies. It's based on charge. Doesn't waste the abilities. And due to the fact it's a range and strength build, fuck, you know what? Or I could go with Web Embrace. Applies Toxin. That would not be bad. Either one of those will be two choices. But if I want to have some, well, there's no point to put in Web Embrace if you already have CC. But you get that damage multiplier. So, in my thoughts, let's have fun. I like it fun. Oh, I gotta feed Seymour. I gotta feed you. Alright, you're good on that. Stow you that. Stow you that. Feed. It's either that, Smite, Webbed Embrace, but that'd be kind of pointless with Vortex, and Bastille. That's the only problem, child. Oh, you can play on Android? Hell yeah, join up with me. Type in flapvsjack and add you in. Alright, I don't even have on Android. How is it like on Android? Is it any good, or do you have like little pads on the side so it doesn't make it too sweaty? Launch a voltaic projectile and stuns, but you don't use it for that. You use the, basically the augment mod, so you could apply it to your weapons. You know what? I'm going for fun. Definitely want to infuse that. Go for Mind Layer, because that's the most doo-doo ability right now. It used to be this. This used to be the crappiest. Now it's this. And due to the fact you need this to make your ability stronger, I could go double dip, but I want fun. I already have a temple build for that. You can swap it out with Temple's Pyrotechnics. You could go with the old standard one, Nourish, roar and all that, but I like mixing it up. It's not like we can one-shot everything, anything, anyways. But now I got cold, so I could slap this sucker on. Now, energy max abilities have 10% chance to drop energy orbs. Now I can replace that. This I don't need anymore. Straight up. What do I have? Molt efficiency. Just add in more. There you go. I can still put in fourth. I could get rid of this. Get rid of precision intensify. What magnetic damage does it do? It does 122. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And the reason I went with that is because I could take out vitality. Swap it out with that. Electric damage, keep. Archon flow, add. What's the continuity? Toxin? That's probably where you need webbed. Replace the second ability is what I would do instead of viral rush. But that does have corrosive damage, but you got CC anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I would replace precision intensify, strength. Don't have many options. Let's get stupid. So definitely keep in adaption, because why not? Then I need to swap this out for Umbra so I could get better with that. But that's about it. So I lost a lot of strength on my fourth ability. Because the deal is, on the old build, you had to have more strength to have more enemies rise. There is a cap, but now it's uncapped. So there's no point to double down all your energy into the fourth anymore. Now I could put that into all my abilities and go from there. Now I just need Umbra Vitality. I don't need armor because my fourth ability on Bastille gets me free armor. So we'll see how much I could get that once it scales up with Molt Augmented. And yeah, we'll see how this plays out. If you want to join in, hop on in. If you haven't done this before, friend flapvsjack, I will get you in. Just tell me in chat below that you're friend of me, or as a reminder, that way I know I can get you in immediately. Go to friend, add in flapvsjack, or join me directly. I'm on public now, so join my squad immediately if you can. Hey, that's what I need. I need to do missions.
The day is won.
No, I don't need much.
With a strike to the
viral and complete a mission with only primary. So
back to it.
Let's go to Netrocells. Send me a DM if you want, and we'll go forward from there. At least get a couple runs on Netrocells while I level up. I'm curious on Android, is it annoying to add people in?
We hold the line.
I'm curious how that works.
Trained to assist our comedians. My Albrecht did his best to prepare the stockrooms for your arrival.
Hey, got it. Hey, I got that. Hotshot's only good with Tortilla, honestly.
Yeah. Hi. IMO solos are nice.
Yeah. Alright, I give it a few minutes. If you want to join me, DM me right now. If you just want to show me your fashion frame, that's fine too. So do me the honors, add me in, and we'll get started. Also, if you're not going to do that, give me a high. While I'm waiting, I'm going to look at this real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Tesla Nervos will prioritize enemies who are outside of the range of the Nervos and spread the impact wider across the battlefield. God, why? It's kind of overkill. Added a marker to enemies of the Nervos attached. Oh yeah, I forgot about the augment. I'll look into that later. Alright. Yeah, that's what I experienced. Okay. Ability 3, Photon Strike, is a flashy ability that is unfortunately overshadowed by the other elements. Yes. Cough, cough, fletch it. The goal of your changes is to increase its overall damage output, so players are incentivized to reach it more often. Damages changes, enemies impacted by the explosion now receive forced blast status effects, stagger, and Photon Strike deals double damage to Overguard. Oh, so that's what I felt. Okay, reduce the energy cost by 250. What was it before? 100? Increase the blast radius from 5 meters to 7 meters. I definitely feel that. It always felt like it was hitting like 1 or 2 targets bundled together. I can know what it was for. It's for Vortex to group together, then shoot it. But even then, it's like 7 meters is nothing. 10 meters is nothing in this game. Reduced visual effects. Added new sound layers due to Photon Strike. Enemies trapped in Bastille no longer get thrown about by... Oh, well, that's a nice QOL. The next cast will cost no energy and fire. Oh, if the Photon Strikes hits at least 5 enemies, the new cast will cost no energy and fires 2 additional strikes. Vortex mains. Your ability 4, Bastille, is an iconic element. Alright, so I remove the enemy cap on how many enemies Bastille can hold, which is why you apply more strength. Now you don't. To avoid possible performance or gameplay issues related to this change, we have capped the number of Bastilles, Vortexes, and Volbands to create the 4 of each. Okay. Enemies armor strip applies to all enemies in Bastille range, not just immobilized by the Bastille itself. Okay. Increase the armor cap from 1,000 to 1,500. I got that. Fallband and allies receive armor at... Oh, so my squad does receive it. Double the rate of the enemy's armor. It is actively being stripped by Bastille. This will be applied via one of Volband's ability tips, but this mechanic never really worked as written. Now it does. Huh. Okay, visual effects, Vortex magnetic stats now scales with power strength. So there's a reason why to apply Precision Intensify, but Magnetic Strip is basically best for Eximus. Boop. No cap. Just go for range. CC King. Alright. Remove the repelling mechanics as Bastille no longer... I need to look into his augments. Killing an enemy in Bastille now increases its duration by 2 seconds. Interesting. The time increases scales the duration, so you don't have to go in all on duration if you want like a CC build. Vortex duration is increased by 70%. Dang! Of its maximal duration for each additional vortex thrown into it. Alright. Alright. Lunar New Year. Reminder that you could still earn the goth for free or join a clan that has her research already. I don't know why is she that bad? Is no one playing her? What's the deal? The goth, yeah, we got the ephemera, we got the skin. Okay. Let's see. The Tales of Daviri tell. What? So is that it? All items from Dagoth are rife. Rifle ribbon, pistol ribbon. So really nothing major. You got 3 new noggles of the proto frames. Okay, additions. Added the Digital Extreme logo on launch before the login screen. I noticed that. That was kind of interesting. Added the community customizations from Prime Time. Okay. Old piece quest changes. Ah. Oh yeah, this. An additional inbox message. I got that message about the flower. Then we go into fixes. Okay, I'm not getting into that. So it's all about this guy. Let's check him out. Anybody want to join me? Send a DM and we'll go forward from there. We're going to do a few natural cells, and after that, we'll just do standard grinding. Hey, old crew. I'm going to try out this new Volvin. Oh, I don't even read these things anymore.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Access that terminal. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 keys.
Oh my gosh, the range is so crisp. Running.
Now you have to find an exit. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Alright, since I got most of them, you guys can go after the sub-objectives. I'll go to the main objective. Maybe one of the 3 I have will take care of it. Hopefully. Running. Yo. This is why I do Val Rush, because it makes it so much fun. Found it.
This is it. Use the key glyph and...
Yay, I did a thing.
Whatever happens next. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Alright, so that one. Okay, Arcane Energy was holding it up actually. Oh, also I'm low on energy as well. Oh, you're back? I'll get you on the next round. Running. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, casting speed for the win, for sure. Alright. Where's he at? I'll see the icon. Oh, there it is.
Termites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
So let's try throwing the steel down so I can get armors to everybody. Alright, so it does bring up 15,000. It's kind of nice. I'm almost leveled up automatically. So, throwing magnetic is definitely helping out with Eximus. So it's working in my favor. So, Nova and Volbam combined? Yeah, I could definitely see them just taking over Netracell. Oop. Wait.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
What do I have? Epitaph? That's right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah, I'm definitely like Vile Rush over the tether mechanic. I still don't need energy. Let's go.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Run it to the green.
But that could still come in handy.
Oh, darn it. Yeah, not a bad build. I wouldn't say the best for Vile Rush, but still, pretty good. So that pretty much covers that. Close that out. Crimson Shard. But I'll get you in. If you want to join me, send a DM. I'll add you in a minute.
Let's at least pretend
They always kick Randall's right at the get-go. We're going to do 4 more Netracells. Go forward from there. If you want to hop in, tell me your in-game name in chat below. Friend flapvsjack, one of the 3, or just join me public. Can't misspell. If you do friend me, tell me in chat below. That way I can add you in immediately. We're going to do 4 more Netracells and go forward from there.
Don't want to tell you your business. All right. What's his is ours.
Oh, that's right. I need to get the items for that on this mission type. Paper crane.
This is gonna hurt. You need all 4 key glyphs from these pillars. Choose
Blah.
one. It's the only way to open a Netracell.
Say we. Got 1 more. Puts is in. Wait for a few more before you collect them.
Forward.
That skin is really good. It fits Volbin perfectly.
If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph.
Here we go. Let's got one more. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's get this party started. Honestly, I could do these solo.
You've got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the lab.
Even though I haven't played in a while.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
I will go to the main objective. Which is probably this way. Bet you $5 it is. That's not a door. And whee! Only left or right, and that will be left. Darn it. Where am I? That way. Found it.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell. So be ready. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override.
Woo!
Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Heck yeah. So it's doing its job, put in magnetic. I'll throw in some basically electric damage that scales. But energy is a problem. Darn it. I was hoping to get away with that. Even though I'm not maxed out yet. So energy was doing the heavy lifting more than I thought. They're doing a pretty good job. Alright, got electric damage on this bad boy. And I don't have to worry about Bile Rush because it doesn't really use energy. Yeah, it's disappointing. Nicely done. Nice. Alright, first objective out.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your
Yeah,
hands
yeah,
are
yeah.
tied until you knock them out.
100 meters. Alright, back to the objective. What? There we go. Anything in here? Nothing good. Good to know. I still haven't activated my new Zenerek ability, so it's still depressing. I figure on this update they would have the cooldown go a little bit more, but I guess not. So that's kind of disappointing. Woo. Still got it. Pop, pop, pop. Damage. Oh, this is your first? Did he leave already? Yeah, I guess he left. I guess that was too much for him. Alright, now we got the Netrocell.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Oh, did you get it already? Interesting. Oh yeah, I definitely need Arcane Energize. I'm struggling with energy. Nice. Alright, so I know now I'm good. Whoa. I think I revived myself. Here we go. There we go. Bring him down. Am I dead? What happened? One thing I forgot about Warframe. How much you can throw at the screen. Hey, we're done. Kind of sucks. That one guy, the first time he played, I guess he quit halfway. Can't win them all.
Pet, you can make use of that.
That's one good thing about Warframe. You will always have a lot of firsts. And usually the first ones, they will quit. The number one thing is trying to teach someone to do Eidolon farming, for example. They'll sit there and be happy for you to carry them, but if you train them, nope, they don't want to. Oh, that's cool. I guess they upped the effects as well with geometry. Looks pretty good.
One must make the best of things.
Okay. As always, please do me a solid. Like, subscribe, and do all that jazz. I'm also on Twitch. I multi-stream on Shorts and also YouTube. If you can give me a like, that's probably the most important thing. Bump that thumb up. And if you haven't subscribed on Twitch or YouTube, please do. Every bit, bumping that number up helps out the algorithm, actually. And I'm getting a lot of people more the more I present it.
Go with the herd, you know? Let's crack.
All right, we got 2 slots available. Anybody want to jump in? Also, you can friend me or state your in-game name in the chat below. That way I can add you in myself, or you can add me in myself. So it's totally up to you. Just go to add friend, type in flapvsjack, bam, and we're good. Hey, Paputs, can you hear me in-game? Voice-wise? Just push forward.
Same defenses will see you as undesirable. Easy come, easy go. To lead the anchor hold, you need all 4 key glyphs. Good luck to you. Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. The easy part. Now you have to find
only on Discord? Interesting. Thought I turned it on.
Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Or you would. I wonder if. Let me double check something real quick here. Voice. Do I have to toggle it? Mic input. There we go. Voice output device. Nah. Enable voice. Yeah. Confirm. Bam. Why does it go away when I press OK? Receive volume, auto gain, and test microphone. Test 1, 2. Yep, there I am. Oh, let's do that. That does better. Oh, I pressed V for stems. I'm so used to Helldivers. And I forgot to put Archon Energize on as well. But I'm back to 600 energy pool. Yay me! Oh, okay. I haven't seen this in forever. It shows a mic X on your actual profile picture. Alright, I need to go this way. Maybe. Hello, hello, hello. And okay. What? No, I just want to die. I died because of my cards. Don't worry about me. And I was checking out what's going on. Oh! Am I the only one who's talking? Okay. Where am I going? Alright, where am I going? See here. Kind of odd. You gotta go out and in. Ah.
This is it. Use the key glyph and
Okay.
ready for whatever happens next.
Guess it's just you and me. And the good news is,
I was afraid of this. Netracell security system.
the less players, the easier they are to kill because the enemies don't scale on their health pool. Yeah, I can definitely tell a difference already. So it'll be a lot easier. Well, at least they'll die quicker. Boom. Dunzo. Yeah, I do like Viral Rush. Is it needed? No. Is it fun? Yes. But if I had to do a damage dealer, I would definitely put in Arcane Energize back on, Tempest. But then again, you can't use Umbra Intensify or Umbra Vitality as well. That's the only caveat. Oh, it works so good though. Alright.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netracell.
Pushing forward. Oh, it's right here. Ah. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, there we go. I'm maxed on my energy. I'll put another Forma in. Then it's going to change all my builds. Damn it! That's going to suck. Trying to figure out what I want to do with it.
It's working. You gotta keep going.
Oh, what are you bringing? What are you bringing? Let's see. Dun dun dun. Oh, hey, spinning guy. Okay. Gotta get the next one.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
He's gonna get him first. Always on the right. Every single time. Woo! Tiki tiki tack. Damn it. The freaking health cards. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I miss Volvan. It's so nice to use him again. Like, no joke. He's been needing this change for a while. CC King! I can freeze them, I can lift them in the air, I can bottom them up, and slap some good old-fashioned artillery at them.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you've got when you get back here.
Unidentified item.
Okay. Next time.
Rolling around to the exit to see who gets there first. What are we gonna win? Nothing but bragging rights to be fast.
Another job well executed.
Yay! I leveled up! Look at me go!
Well done, lads. Well done. Oh, what with the hiding our face?
Alright, give me a second. I need to slap on an arcane, and anybody else wants to join in, this is the time to do it. DM me, join me, whatever it takes. Tell me your in-game name in chat below if you want to hop in. You got 3 more rounds of Netrocells just to knock it out. Oh yeah. Equipment, arsenal. I think I went as, it's not a bad build, it's not the best build. I went with Vile Rush on the second ability because that's the one that's kind of a detriment when it comes to his new kit. He is energy hungry. Even though I have this on there, it's not enough. So now I'm pumping out abilities, a chance to drop energy orb cooldowns. Hey, this will double dip with that. I could use the Archon Shard, but I'm definitely want a form of this. The problem about that is I gotta replace all my freaking builds for this. So let's move this over to the rework. And let's just go all in, right? So next thing to do is just go Umbra. So actions, polarize, put in an Umbra, slap that on there, see what happens. Bada bing, bada boom, and throw in a Vitality. That bumps up my ability strength a little bit higher. Now I'm at 209. Got the same health, more resistance, but I don't care about that. And let's see what that does. Now I gotta re-level up. The AC 130, that's a good idea. Like, that would be a great build for him right there. I still like the Temple better.
You or your squad need to grab.
But Temple is straight up for Vortex.
Pick your poison, pal.
Like, if I have Vortex only,
No version of this that feels good.
that's where pyrotechnics comes in and makes a big difference on him.
Leave the anchor hold. Access that terminal.
While with Vile Rush, it makes them more fun. And I get double damage with the Ice Cold. Oop.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere.
I mean, why not, right?
Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
I mean, he definitely hits. I can definitely tell that the third ability is way stronger than it is before. Rank up, baby. I need to go that way. You guys get the sub objectives. I'll get the main. I got all the cards. Oh, never mind. I'm here. Sorry, L5 passing through. That hasn't played since Old Peace. Ooh, affinity boost. Kind of what I needed. Great timing. Alright, get here, boys. Or girls. Whoever's here.
Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. He ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Switch over to squad chat. Yep, still works like a charm. I like the effects now, where they added all this debris into the animation, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, Archon, Energize for the win on this build. At first I thought they reduced the energy would supplement it, but nope. What are we waiting on? Oh, whoever's out there? Yeah, they're grouping it. Hey, you have to kill any of the objective, buddy, to make it quicker. Do. As long as you're within the objective, killing outside or in, you're making the projection bar go quicker on the top left corner. We already met like someone on the last match. It's the first time done Netracells. Don't feel bad. Oh, now we gotta get Necromite. So that stagger from blast damage does really well too. All right. Oh, there's the objective. We're missing out. I didn't know the Necromite's here or something. Nope. Hell yeah. Leveling up like crazy right now. It's kind of nice. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta get to Necromite.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him. Smash him.
Oh, I got him. Maybe. Yep, I got him. Running to the objective. Throwing the artillery AC-130 on murmurs. Good God, this game is so chilled compared to Helldivers right now. Cyberstan's kicking my ass earlier. Even 150s out there were like, this is easy? Go back to Warframe after like a month, it's like, oh yeah. Still Hangout Central.
Thinning them out.
They would say that. And boys, if y'all can hear me just fine, if y'all want to re-squad later on, just for friend me and I'll add you in on next 2 runs. Need a full squad anyways. Probably got to do relic runs. How many more hours I got? I got probably an hour and a half left. Then I'll hop off. I was expecting a little bit more from this update, to be honest with you. Now, the rework is needed for Volban. I just don't know what for.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock.
Because Volban hasn't really had use since the good old raid days. Now he's just better at the circuit. And that's all I see. I wonder how many times I could span it. Okay, Arcane Energize does help out a lot. It's good to know. Get the loot! Get the Stella. Which is all I need. What are you doing out there? Hey, you know, killing Fiery. You're killing outside the objective. You're actually slowing down things down. I mean, you could kill him from inside the bubble. Out, but whatever. I point and shoot. That's just what I know. I swear, that happens even when Netrocell was introduced. I will never forget the last time I did an Eidolon teaching. It's like, you know how to do this? Yeah. You sure?
If you're happy.
Yes. Oh, you taken it down before. No. Have you Do you know the process of taking down the Eidolon? Because I'm not going to carry you. Failed first time. Yeah, Acid. Yeah, join me on. I'll join you in a second. We got 2 more runs. I don't know if you're watching me or not, or if you're in game. Also, those who are watching me, say hi. So, I got a few ideas. I'm going to do the Volbend. But if I had to give my honest opinion, so this is where Volband ranks in the whole spectrum in history. He used to be a 10. Like a freaking 10. Because in the old days, when Warframe was an indie game, CC was king. Straight up. He was the best. He was the GOAT. Like, if you have Nova, Volbend, a Mesa, and a Necros, you could survive anything. Because back then, enemies were tougher. And there was not enough weapons or abilities that does enough damage to break freaking armor. So, he was necessary until they made changes to armor and how enemy scales and yada yada yada. And then he just like bumped all the way from top tier GOAT to maybe 2 or 3. This is where he's at. He's still viable to this day. Circuit is probably his home place right now. He could carry Circuit like with ease with a squad. Never solo. I'm not thinking of solo. With this update, 5 or 7. 5 to 7. I'll say there. It's a quality of life, but not the change we need. Because he still needs a little oomph to keep up with all the players killing everything, to be frank with you. That's me. And that's like high-end players. Like people like me who played it forever. If they had like 4 me in the squad, you could take any frame and nuking the entire area. You were a teacher for someone to do Eidolon hunt. It's work. If you want a testament, like that's the closest you're gonna get to a raid back in the day, or trials is what they called it. Right now, like the difference between Eidolon is that there's more systems, while Trials was more puzzle based, and dang, JV Raid was more objective based. But there was more purpose for players. Unlike Eidolon, you just do the same thing: take down the shields, take down the health, take down the ligaments. Done, right? Rinse and repeat. There's actually multiple objectives. Like there's actually Arcwing mode. There was also like a puzzle base, and there's like certain plates and areas you need to capture and stuff like that. It actually required squads to do separate things, and that's what they took away. I just missed the purpose of actually having a squad. And I'm okay not having 8 players or 6 players in a squad, but I missed the moment like we could split off in like 2 groups of people in the game and do 2 different things to progress the objective. Yo, Chester.
All 4 of these key clips. Pick your
And that's the only thing I miss.
Right. There's no version of this that feels good.
And I think that's what Raid really figured out, was it incorporated squads.
Only one way out of the anchor hold.
Now there's nothing in this game that really requires squads. It just makes the game easier, if anything.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on it.
And I know, I'm old, and it's like, oh, that's the old game. I guess what I miss is that, and this is the question I asked earlier in the stream, what do you feel like Warframe is now? Is it more of a MMO game where, I mean, we do have clans, we do have squads, we have events that have us join together, but not like in the golden olden days. Oh, Chester, you left. I'll send you another invite. Like dark sectors and stuff like that, or solar rail conflicts is the real question. Where that was like the Helldiver moment with Warframe, where alliances, that was the whole purpose of freaking alliances, was they would have alliances control certain points of the orbital system. It was very hokey, very bad, but at least it was there. You know, it gave alliances purpose. Again, I keep going to that word, purpose. And that's what I miss about the old trials or raids as well. Now, they gutted the MMO experience. Now we just got like this co-op looter shooter game now. And I've seen that. I kind of agree with that.
This is it. Use the key glyph and...
Thank you for the waypoint.
What happens next? We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Boop. Dang, I haven't even added any Archon shards to him. He's handling like, this is like nothing. What we got? 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 Oh, we're waiting on Hildren? I mean, this is a perfect example of the MMO experience in Warframe. I'm the only one with voice chat on. And no one else does. Not blaming them for not having the proper equipment, blah, blah, blah. It's just how it is. Now, if you go to Helldivers, for example, everybody's got voice. Very few people. Hell, the last match I was with now, they were acting like a cyborg. Role players to the extreme. I think I'm winning, Dad. Oh my god. The Volbin rework, how is it? It's better. Volbin is better. But like I said earlier, he was at the bottom of the totem pole. So we brought him to halfway up. Now we just need to give him purpose to having CC again. Because he's still a CC frame. He's technically a utility frame now. They just made his offense ability stronger, cooldown, and also cost lower. Meaning that he used to be a hold duration build. Now he's a spammy frame, which is not a bad thing. It's just a different playstyle. So I'm spamming my third and first ability more. And that's it. So they're just making him spammier. But I see the fact that the only reason why you want Bastille on here is to add additional armor to my squad or me. Make him a little bit tankier. So he's got the overall buffs necessary to keep him valid in Warframe of 2026. But he's he's still not the GOAT like he used to be. In order to get him back on chart, where like I said earlier, to bring him back on top, he has to have purpose. And his purpose is CC. He is the CC king. And you need a game mode for that. And before this rework, I thought by Warframe 2025, he is best in Circuit. He's still my favorite in Circuit. Now he's just better in Circuit. But that's me. Like, I'm switching up his rush, his second ability for Vile Rush, just to mix it up. I have a Temple build. That'll probably just work as good. It's more of a damage dealer than this build. But it's not as fun and it costs more energy. So there are places. A lot of people are going to see a lot of builds with Nourish or Roar. And that will work fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock him out.
But he's still coupled in with the overall setup of CC King, where there's a game that requires you to kill everything. Oh shit. Oh no, what got me? Oh, he's got armor. I could probably take out this guy. Nope. There we go. Thank you, thank you. And the only thing you really need on him to make him valid is Archon Shard for casting speed. I don't have other Archon Shards on him. I can make him way more powerful than this. I'm just trying out his base build just to see how it feels on Netracells. And also to rebuild him. Because I originally had a build with trials. W, boys. GG. I need to look into his augments. I totally forgot about that. That's something I'll look into in a minute.
And get back to the sanctum.
We're on the last Netracells. I'm going to take another gander at his build. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But I get the gist of it. So the biggest difference is the third ability is way more powerful. The second difference is that his energy cost is way lower, causing you to spam it more often. So that's a good thing, because you want to spam 1, 2, and 3 a lot. Fourth, you really don't. Dang, we got Archon Shards on every single run. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a glass of water. Chassis! Again? Hello? Chassis! So,
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
yeah, just clamps. In game now. Oh, hello, Chassis! Or a sponsor and all that fun stuff, or just a good old friend. Oh, hello, Chassis! If you enjoy. Oh, hello, Chassis! But I do have a goal for everybody. I do want to engage. Oh, there it is. Finally got my hello, Chassis! Hey. Finally. I better be recording. And don't bring up Roblox stuff. I'm not going to play that stuff. Oh, I get hello, Chassis! Man, they're dropping it today. Yesterday and today combined, I'm good on stock footage. So if I miss one, oh, it doesn't matter because I got hello, Chassis! Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's back off for a second. I'm gonna go back to my orbiter just to take a look, and we'll see what we're gonna get into in a minute. All right, I forgot about the augments. I get to look into that. Now the heirloom is necessary. I forgot about that. There's no deluxe skin or anything with Volbin that's any good until now. That's definitely worth it. So this skin is, oh, he's such a thug, or a neo thug right there. All right, so let's look at augments. I totally forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that. So the Tesla Bank, Tesla Nervos augment enemies' health when a Nervos is first attached is converted to 5 meters burst of electricity when killed. So that's the first ability. Now the passive ability deals 1.2 damage to incapacitated enemies. That ties in with your fourth. So you need range regardless, mainly for your fourth ability. Period. But let's go further. Now that this is valid, Bastille augment killing an enemy and Bastille extends the duration for 2 seconds. Vortex duration is increased by 50% of its maximum duration of each additional vortex thrown into it. So that's kind of nice, but it's still a CC build. So there you go. Then you got, if Photon Strike hits at least 8 enemies, the next cast will cost no energy and fire 2 additional strikes. So that's nice, but that's based on the Vortex build. Hi. Come here, kitty cat. Meow. Come here, kitty cat. Come here, kitty cat. Oh, what a kitty cat. Oh, you okay? Did you hit your mouth? Oh, ooh, scratch my. Ooh, scratch. Ooh, yeah. Guess what? You're on. Open trajectory. Boop. Who's that? Nah. Boop. All right, you want to be a kitty cat?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So. Kitty cat, of course you're a walking kitty cat. All right. So what I've done is put in Vile Rush. That applies cold. Cold adds multiplier on crit damage. So also cold, I can put in Archon Flow so I can have energy. On this build, it's energy hungry. Even with Arcane Energize, it's hard to keep up. Even with this and this, you're struggling. I got 45 efficiency. That's all because of this damn mod. But what I've done prior is I used to have Archon Vitality on the Temple build, which I took the third ability, the Strike, and put Temple in. I think that's better if you want more damage, but this build is more fun. And I would put Pyrotechnics still on the second ability because this used to be better. Now I don't think so. If you want to speed, like, who's going to take Volbin for a speed run? I mean, his second ability for when you're holding it out. The only benefit of the Vector Overdrive pad is the damage multiplier, but you're only going to have it for 40 seconds unless you add more duration. So that leaves it down to Tether Fletched Orb, and the damage that it pumps out is kind of abysmal, and you can only throw out 4 of them. So it's great for this second ability. No matter how much strength you throw into it, it's good for low level or mid level enemies. But once you go to Steel Path and higher, it's so get rid of it. Put whatever you want: Roar, Nourish, Vile Rush, Temple, Charmin's Web, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Anything but that, because something is going to do better than that. This does actual damage since it scales with electricity. And you do more damage with incapacitated enemies. If you get enemies with Vortex or Bastille, then this makes it stronger. So, win, right? I wonder if that works with Frozen. I'm kind of curious about that. So, I went with that only because it's fun. Can I get just one plat? Oh, come on. Don't be that guy. I'll send you guys another invite. I know it bounces y'all off in a minute. Anybody else who wants to join in, tell me your in-game name below so I can add you in, or add flapvsjack to your friend list. Go for there. If you want a copy of pasta of this build, be my guest. You want to tell me how much trash it is, and it is. Go ahead. It doesn't really matter. Or if you don't you want to join my squad or you want to show me your fashion frame, send a DM to flapvsjack. I'll look at your stuff. The new Dagoth skin is really worth it. How many of you actually use Dagoth? I don't. She's great at proccing viral, but that was the last time I used her when she was released. So what's up with that? All right, what was I gonna do? Make them stronger. So, toxin status. You don't have any toxin. Recover 2 health for each time for toxin. Don't have it. Gain 10% additional damage on corrosive. Increased max stacks of corrosive. So my idea here is that you can go 2 directions. You could slap on a Violet Archon Shard for to gain 30% primary electricity and gain additional per Azure, Crimson, and so on. One of those, and just slap on 3 of the red shards for ability strength. Or you could put on gain ability damage on enemies afflicted by electricity status. That gives you 1.25 damage on any enemy that applied with electric damage. So you'll have more strength. So let's go with this. Let's put in one of these. Put in a second ability. I'll put in electric damage to my primary. And also it'll apply additional damage to any Crimson as well. So we'll slap Crimson in. Ability strength. Slap that in. We don't need Tau Forge versions. I have a laying around. I haven't played this since Old Peace. So I don't really care about maxed out because he's kind of OP anyways. So I just added about 60 additional damage, strength to that build. Should be. 30. And once it applies electric damage, it'll add additional 30. That will replace Molt Augmented. So I'm dead even with range and strength with that build. With this proc, gain additional 10% per Crimson Azure. So I have additional 30. It just doesn't showcase it because it doesn't show multiplicative on energy when the Emerald Shard it is, but it's Digital Extremes way of explaining things. But so technically right here should be 269 damage when applied. So that's what I should have. But I digress. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have...
Nora's got the goods for
Dude, I need 1.
Who's it gonna be?
Primary. Okay, I'll get it in a minute. I think about slapping that on in a minute. That Nightwave shows you how long I haven't played it. All right, let's see what we got for what else we can do. Legendary Captain. Go ahead and send me a DM, even though I just invited you. You gotta eat real quick? Okay. I don't know what else to do. Like, that's... Oh, yeah. We need to check this out. I really don't want to do this. It's kind of sad. What alerts do they have? So you still got the option to get... Who is that? Laura. Oh, Dagoth. So if you're not part of a clan, if you do not get this, don't fret. All clans that have the research complete should have Dagoth. So you could get it that way or just get it this way and build it that way. Trying to see what else I need to do. Let's just do relic runs. Let's see what we got. We got Spy, Void Flood. What level are they? Alright, Steel Path. Boop. This would be a good test. Void Cascade. We could do that. You guys down for a Void Cascade? We could do that afterwards. It won't take that long. Wait a minute. Well, we got to find out. Let's see here. Plains of Eidolon. Day ends in 1 hour. Yeah, let's knock it out. Anybody want to do an Eidolon farm? I truly enjoy your streams. I appreciate your content. I'd love to connect to you with you. So, I said no. All right. Sorry. I just saw some of your guys' messages. You are correct. CC frames are a detriment now. They should add an augment for his second ability to separate the two mines into 4 guns. That wouldn't make it valid, to be frank with you. That is very true. Okay. You want to do Hunt Eidolon? Anybody else want to do Eidolon? Go ahead. Get up for Eidolon. If anybody wants to join in. I could go whatever. Usually go as Chroma because it's easy. Oh, my Chroma looks so good. Could go with a good old-fashioned build with the Rubico. Is it radiation? Yeah, why not?
Saddle up.
Kind of curious how the focus glue is gonna go with it as well. Boop. Oh. Okay, so my choices are this. Got the spooky ghost at the bottom. Gotcha. Or this. Ooh. I say first. Although, you do look more like a spirit on this one. But this one has more pop. I just like the purple, the yellow, and the black. Or make the black something completely different. Maybe. That is a possibility. Okay, we're not doing Eidolon farming. Jester, you need me to send another invite? I mean, I'm down for whatever. There's not really any new content in this update other than the rework for Ballband, and Dagoth got a deluxe skin as well. So, that's about it. Papazzi, you want to... Oh, he left for food. Anybody else want to just knock down? Or just want to see how it works? Jester, you know how to get an Eidolon, right? It's been so long. Screw it. I used to solo these. Why not? I wonder how rusty I am. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done freaking Eidolon. God. Oh, is it still daytime? I thought it was day and night in 1 hour. Oh, let's bank. Sorry. Let's do some relic runs. I thought it said like day and an hour, so I thought it was nighttime. Oh, that's so good water. If that's the case, still test out Volbin. So on this build,
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
Replace Precision, Intensify, and Archon Vitality because I'm not proccing any heat anymore. Got Archon Flow for a cold, for Vile Rush. See what he does. See what happens. Doesn't matter which one you want to do. Conjunction Survival or Alchemy or Void Cascade. I know everybody likes Void Cascade. And I swear to God, there's going to be somebody at Void Cascade's got the best rewards. I got everything. I've been playing for 11 years. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. So, Chester, you're the only one in my squad. What would you rather do? Between Alchemy, Conjunction Survival, or Void Cascade?
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
You know, I like Murmur sometimes for the resources. True. Back in a day when... Dang, what is that item that requires for Seymour only? Oh, do that? Which one's that? Gambor. Gambor. Alchemy! Sold. Let's see here. What is the one that I have the least? So we're taking Volban to Alchemy, Steel Path, see what happens. Okay, Dark, hop on in. Looks like we're doing Alchemy. I guess I was hoping to have more content to check out on this update, but it seems that the big content that's going to come in is not going to hit until March, which is the next Warframe as well. But the good news is, thank God they have Soulframe.
The elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles.
That form of Volban?
Capable of fusing.
Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, that is so beautiful.
Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have brought you crucibles.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Getting procced by magnetic all the time though. Stella. Toxin and fire. Okay, got it. Oh! Harold! Which one is it? Harold Chassis! Oh, never gets old.
Compressed to a near impossible density.
Worth it. Worth the death. Oh, that's right. I'm Matarai. No wonder I'm bleeding energy. That's okay. More energy. Oh yeah, I swapped out my weapon too. Whoopsie. I was like proccing my freaking school. I was like, I'm not dropping energy. Oh yeah, I swapped it out for school. Gotcha, guys. It's so beautiful.
Finish your mission to find out what's
Beautiful. Beautiful artillery strike. Oh, I hit it. Okay. I'll take it that then. Weird. I tell you what, Volman's great for this game mode. Group it up together with all the stuff. Let's do that. Throw it right here. Should have thought about that a long time ago. Alright.
Reassessing. Adversary.
Pretty good. Even with the wrong build, I'm kicking ass.
Have you been working out? Strategy, retreat. If you could defeat an Eximus, I must fall back to rethink.
Yay! We get to shoot Wally things.
Tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know.
Oh, I'll stay limber. Nice. Oh, I missed. How'd I miss?
New pressure band identified.
Hey, big fella. How's it going? Really? Artillery strike didn't work?
My obligations here are concluded. By your leave.
Would you look at that? The purity. Do it again. Formidable progress.
I say go for. Don't matter to me.
The crucibles firing. You should, opposition.
Get that one, I guess. Alright, next up. Let's see what else I can put a relic on. Throw that on. Update.
Grow too great, of course. Return home.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget the reactant. You need one to open that relic.
Running. Running. I need toxin and fire. Let's throw it right here.
Feed it heat and toxin ampoules.
Yeah, I definitely feel it. Works pretty good. Alright, is there anything dropped here? Nothing? Really? Well, they were dropping a ton of resources earlier. Oh, there they are. Alright, fire.
Well done, Tenno. That port is opened.
Oh, Mavi said well done. Oh, need toxin. Oop. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty good. I say he's pretty good. So I'm definitely feeling the Archon shards added in for sure on this build. Like, it took a couple of shots on Steel Path first. Now, one shot with the Photon. So that's quite nice, not gonna lie. I think I'm the only one throwing actual items at the alchemy. Alright, throw some regular setup right here so I can get some armor. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, he's after me. Bye. Boom. Oh, arc gun. Radiation damage, not bad. I think I'm winning. Alright, throw some fire in. Come on, bud. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. See here. Already got toxin in, so.
Crucible under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Okay. Gonna warm up for a second. Whee!
Our pressure target is shifting. Release valve pressure now.
I'll release your pressure. There we go. Oh, it's on the other side. Damn it. And we're done. Donezo. GG.
It's perfect. Make another.
Ooh, good old gyre. What I'll do, we'll do 2 more runs and that'll be it. Pretty much I'm taking in Steel Path and then going casually at it with the wrong build. It's kind of funny. I was about to say. Alright, where's the next objective? We need fire and cold this time. Okay. Whee!
Crucible, heat and cold, the blast force.
Very nice. Very nice. Alright, fire and cold. Got plenty right there. Nice. Da-doom! Dropping that down, dropping that down. I'm winning! I think. Alright, well, we got fire. Fire. Two, three, and four. There we go. Yeah, I think Volbin rework has always been this way. It's just more strong. Straight up. Like, no joke. He was always great. It's just, he didn't have a purpose. That's his always problem. That was his biggest problem. They took his purpose away. But that didn't make him a bad Warframe. Grenade cold. Drop that down. Ow. But I could definitely tell that I'm way more spammerier than before.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
What killed him? That was odd. What's that about? Gotta go, or you just drop.
Your necromech will be waiting at the designated dispenser. You may fire.
I can't see the objective, Lloyd.
We have a new pressure target. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Oh. Fine.
Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Running, running, running. Hey, we got one.
Success! A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible.
Yay! We did a thing. 779. I'll just keep that one. Alright, since we dropped it, might as well drop out. No reason to waste our resources. Opinions on Railjack. Now it's great. Arcade mode. And that's it. But honestly, it's true destiny is being in a raid or trials for that matter. It will be perfect for that. It's originally meant for a bigger squad. If they had a mode where it requires squads, that's where it would shine. But you could definitely feel the pains of Railjack from being one player versus a squad player that is coordinated. It's like night and day. It's like playing Helldivers for that matter. And originally that's what it's for. But the Warframe community wants a looter shooter instead of MMO. So, good luck. I think it's wasted potential. I honestly think there should be a raid implemented in this game that requires necromechs and railjacks to have purpose in that game mode. And that's the only place I could think of that has purpose. Unless this new Tau update is like an open world railjack thing. That's it. That's really it. My Wi-Fi went out shortly. Oh, you got the rewards? I'll send you another invite. Well, what are you going to rework? That's the problem. There's no rework. It's been reworked 3 times. That's the problem. Like, I'm old enough in this game. I remember trials. I remember squatting up. I remember raid boss. I've been advocating for this for years now. I've always wanted a barricadier raid, for example, to get away from the bi-weekly rewards for some RNG drop that they curated into this loophole, when we as the players can have an option to get that on our own time, treated like the circuit system. Like, what if you do the raid multiple times and you get the final reward just like the circuit? We could do that too. But Railjack, Arcwing, and Necromech has no purpose because it was implemented as a side thing for who knows why, just to try things out. I think they were just throwing it out there to see what it sticks. But DE Steve, ultimately, his main goal with Railjack was to make it a squad-based purpose. Because DE Steve is always advocating towards MMO elements. I think if we implement raids, 2 things are going to happen. 1, the Warframe community will reject it unless it's so badass and the rewards are so worth it that that's the only... I hope that's not the only thing Railjack is used for. You see my point? It's kind of like those give or take kind of things. So it has a place to be, and it has a place to grow. The question mark is, will DE do it, and will the community accept it? Otherwise, gut the Railjack out, use our Orbiter as like a flight sim, and just do that, because Warframe community, let's be honest, has been for the past half decade going solo. It's gone away from MMO to looter shooter. And they just want to do fun little pass me time things to just... And I get it. A lot of people have shitty jobs. They want to come home and relax. They don't want to get involved in a heavy, intense, squad-based thing. But it's in that equilibrium where do we go? Should we appease the mass? Or should we appease this fine little line of people who say, this can make it better for this particular direction? What do you think is going to happen? It's a conundrum. Even when raids were available, I think 5% or less of the entire Warframe community participated in trials. That's including all 3 of them. There's trials. There was Law of Retribution, Law of Retribution raid, Law of Retribution Nightmare version, and then there was a JV raid. There was no Nightmare version of that. So there's only 3 different versions of raids back then, and still only 5% of the entire community did it. So I digress. It will be great, but if we get over 5% of people actually doing raids, I'll be wowed. I'll be completely wowed. And the only reason I say this, the only reason I know this, I am a founder of an alliance since 2016. Yes. The amount of clans that request to be in my alliance from that day to now, every year the clans become smaller. So we got Moon Tier, the highest, Ghost Tier, the smallest. So we had a couple Mountain Tier clans and a Moon Tier clans when I just released year 1, requested to be part of my alliance. And every year they get smaller and smaller. Why? Because a lot of people are going solo. And the developers are making it more generous and easier to go solo than being into a mass group. It just is. And what I'm saying is that research. One thing you don't ever say back in the day is Moon Tier and Huma. You never say those two words. That is the worst thing. I experienced that. The amount of mutagen samples to do the research for Hema is awful today. So if you go to a Ghost Tier, it's forgiving. It's a lot less resources. It's not a big deal. You can get it easier. And you can go on your merry little way and rank up your MR. But for a larger group, there's no tools inside the game. Sure, you can use Discord as a third party, but Discord is Discord now. And people are more segregated than before. And it's just keep pushing to single player environments, more linear groups and smaller groups. The most you ever get now as an alliance, recruited to be a part of your alliance, the biggest is Storm Tier, period. And let's be honest, Storm Tier and what's a tier above that? There's Ghost, Shadow, Storm, Mountain, and Moon. And I always call Storm Tier and Shadow Tier Ghost clans friends with benefits clans, meaning that it's mostly friends from school. They probably got 10, 20 or more. They form a clan. They leave in 3 months. And that's it. And then I got a dead clan. So, and that's what always happens with Shadow and Storm Tier. Then I have my Ghost Tier clan, and it's just one dude every single damn time. I'll get lucky if they actually recruit up to 10. Very lucky. But keeping up with that, they just don't want to do it. It's a job. They don't want to do that. So they just want their researches. They want the resources. They want to go on their merry little way, watch a YouTube video, do meta, put on Roar and Nourish, call it a day, right? And that's the majority of the community. And that's how it's been for 5 years. MMO is gone in Warframe. I don't make the rules. The community has already decided. The devs haven't pushed in that direction. There is hope, though. This is my thought. I'm gonna jot this down. I'm gonna record that. Here's my idea. Soulframe is out now, right? Fuck it. Make Soulframe have all the MMO elements. Let the Warframe community have their little looter shooter. Take away, gut out the alliances, gut out all the clans, get the researches out, and bucket over to Soulframe. We'll get raids. We'll have alliances. We'll have a combative setup. Let's go that route. Let's go in that direction. And then the Warframe community will be like, well, Soulframe has raids, but we don't. Tough titties. You had your chance a long time ago. You want your looter shooter, have it. We'll get the raids. And their own community will battle it out. Let's go with that. And just showcase how naive people are. That's my thought. So get all the good stuff, the squad base, the MMO elements, everything they learned in the past in Warframe, dump it into Soulframe, make it the best thing they ever can imagine. Make it like the best raid ever in Soulframe. And all the Warframe players would be crying for that. It's free marketing. Why not? You know what I mean? Just make it happen. Because what could go wrong? I mean, make it happen. And that's the only way I could justify it. Like, I want raids. I want Railjack to be... I want more purpose in old mechanics in Warframe. There's a lot of things left behind. Now, I'll show you. Now, here, I'll show you the nitty-gritty. You go to Alliance. So, here's my Alliance. There's my Alliance. Here's all my clans. So, since 2016, it has been exactly this. This is how it's been. Like, let's take Black Paper. He's been with me forever, right? You'll notice I'll have a certain amount of group here. Each clans have their own amount of clans. So on, yay me, right? But let's see view permissions. So they could be a recruiter for the Alliance. What do you get out of being an Alliance? You get a chat tab and an emblem. That's it. Treasury. Warlords of the clan that can distribute resources. Now, how do you distribute resources? That's through the vault. So if you go to a dojo and there's a vault, you distribute resources. It can be credits, standard resources, or whatever. If you need mutagen samples, yay. You give them permissions. And then you got chat moderator. That's only on the Alliance chat tab. And I allow all my warlords to do that. So, I never let them recruit because most of the time when they recruit clans, they end up dead all the time, usually within 3 to 6 months. And treasury, they don't ever use it, ever. And I have seen other alliances where they steal stuff. So it's more of a problem than a solution. It's a great idea on paper, but when utilizing it, that's it. And there you go. That's an alliance in 2026 of freaking Warframe. Right there. On every single clan. That's all that's all I could do. That's all I could do. What was different back then? We had solar rail conflicts. So if I went to my dojo, where you get the derelict keys now, there used to be 4 consoles to be exact. Now there's only 1. Because DE gutted it out and left alliances to rot. Straight up. So where do you go? You go to research labs. I think it's that one. Yep, that's it. So if you go to this research right here, this console behind this wall is kind of hidden. You can see it right here. You used to activate that. That used to be the way for you to go into solar rail conflicts. That console actually had a purpose. And that allowed you to go into these alliances where clans were competing in this PvP mode. Was it good? No. But at least it was an option. And what you would have is a whole slew of resources to dump into to create a solar rail conflict. It's not here anymore. So they gut my purpose for being in alliances, and the only thing I can provide in-game is a chat tab, which you already have in a clan. What they need to do is gut out alliances. If they want to keep alliances in, at least have me an option to remove the alliance tab and have all the clan tabs as one. And have an upgrade for me to have something to do as alliances. Otherwise, it's just bragging rights, right? So, sorry, but not sorry. You're back? Okay. Well, you got to remind yourself, right now, Warframe's doing great. You got to think, I personally think there's multiple factors into this, is that they have a good reputation on respect for the community for not doubling down on microtransactions. And that's where it kind of gets little iffy for long-term players because it's like, well, Warframe, it's true free to play. And you see all these Destiny players roll in. Oh, wow, they have it so great. It was not that great back in the days. We didn't have half of the stuff it was straight up like an indie game. I liked it back then because one, I didn't have a console, so they didn't have Destiny back in the day. And two, it was more MMO like in squad based. So I enjoyed the camaraderie. Nowadays, let me give you a challenge. I'll give you a challenge right now. I'll give you a challenge straight up right now. In your clan, if you have one, not mine, I'm talking about anybody who's outside of my clan. Build a squad for a profit taker. Good luck. You won't get it. If you do get, and don't get vets, get like a whole slew of new ones. Then get them involved with that. That tells you every single thing you need to know. So, Profit Taker is the hardest thing to squad up in this game 2026. That's where we're at. So, there's a lot of game modes that are just left behind. Yeah, it won't work because they got to get a rank 5 on their faction and yep. No, you don't need vets. You just need someone to rank 5 in the basically in the Fortuna. That's it. Nope, they don't want to learn because vets are carrying people. And the reason why they're carrying people is not your fault. It's because they just power creep. There's no balance in Warframe. And everything's easy. Armor used to be an issue. Damage used to be an issue. All that's gone. All status and all weapons are overpowered. Heck, I'm not even getting to Warframe powers yet. So, yeah. Get someone, teach someone to do Profit Taker. And then you'll start running into trouble. And then you'll learn like, oh, you can't just take them to Profit Taker and just do the boss. They have to rank up. They have to rank up Fortuna. Then, after you do that, teach them how to do Eidolon hunting. That one's easier, but you'll be amazed how many times you're going to fail. Now, imagine doing a raid where you have 8 people trying to do the same thing in 2026. Even if it's objective-based and not puzzle-based, like Law of Retribution Day. So, stage 1, we had to stand on these plates. Scorpions were the problem child because they could knock you off and wipe out the entire team. So, what we will always do is have one person run around so everybody stays alive. Yay, us. But if someone doesn't know how to do that without someone telling you, hey, waypoint here, stand here, don't move, they'll screw it up. And they don't want to learn. So, or am I on the stream anyways? I'm venting too much. I'm thinking of old days. But yeah, Railjack, it doesn't need a rework, it needs a purpose. Same thing with Necromech. Necromech doesn't need a rework, it needs a purpose. I think a raid's a good start. But we're going down the rabbit hole at this point. Let's see here. I do want that. That is so nice. But I never used a goth. That's my problem. Alright, I'm going to save that clip just in case. I mean, let me ask you this. Let me ask you, everybody who's here, who's responding. I appreciate everybody who's here. I really do. Do you feel Warframe is an MMO or a looter shooter? It's something I've been asking for 3 days now. What are y'all's thoughts? I should probably put in a vote next stream. But where are y'all at with that? Yeah. I mean, how do y'all feel about what y'all want in an MMO. And if you do, other than raids, what would you want? And I can tell you what I want. I just want purpose. Right? It makes sense. It's no different than Volben. Right? So, like I said before, I'll say it again, since I'm going to clip this. Half of each. Volben used to be the GOAT, okay? This guy right here was the GOAT early days. Why? Because CC was king in Warframe. Period. Who's the CC king? Volben. Not because of raids, because back in those days, armor was completely broken. The only thing that can bypass armor was slash. So you went with crit and slash back in the day, and you CC'd everything. So you brought in a Nova, you brought in a Mesa, you brought in a Volben, you brought in a Necros. Win. Do your endurance runs, and that's what everyone did. Sometimes you'll replace the Necros with a greedy pool mag when items can be clipped through walls. And that was it. That was it. That's all you did for 3 freaking hours every tower key. And that's what that's the olden days. It's boring as shit, but that's what it was. And with raids, he was still king. CC was still valid back in those days. Then this huge looter shooter push hit in where CC went away to offense. And he went from GOAT to maybe a 3 or a 2. And with this rework, probably bumped it up to 4 and 5 in my opinion. But he's still behind a bunch of frames where they just nuked the entire area. Mirage is still better. Hell, Dante is still better. Necros, not Necros, but the augment build with Neja is better. Hell, the new Warframe, Dante is better. So, he's still the CC King with a little bit more spam and a little bit more oomph, but he doesn't nuke rooms. So, where does he go? Where's his purpose? You know what I mean? Where do we put him? My idea, he's ideal for circuit, and that's it. Doesn't make him a bad frame. Like you said, you just saw here. You just saw me do relic runs and stuff like that, but where does he go? And he's been around for how long? So, even with this rework, it's still not enough to get him over mid. That's my opinion. And I think he'll be forgotten by the next end of this week, unfortunately. Just like Oberon. Oberon is great. Oberon is fantastic now. In fact, he is the Eximus killer right now. How many people use him? I mean, I'm running out of ideas. Actually, I got 1,000 ideas. I just don't know if it will ever go in that route. But boohoo aside, I thank you for all those who are here. Listen to me bitch about old times. But early game is a looter shooter, but later on it's a MMO. From before we worked, yeah. I would say he's not bad. He definitely needed the quality of life. It made his abilities better.
Ready for
and I guarantee you're going to see a bunch of YouTubers as like, this is broken or this is completely meta now. Volben is the best. He always was. Like I said, he was the GOAT. It's just, he could dish out the damage and do what you need him to do, but where do you put him? So, that's it for now. I'm going to get off here, see my kids. Thank you for being here. I will spend time away. Got an event coming up for my wife or my oldest daughter. She has hearing loss, so we got an event for her. with the deaf community, so we got to participate with that. So I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. If so, it'll be early in the morning. I got no purpose to come back to Warframe, so I might dive into Soulframe when Preludes 13s drop for sure. Joinery, oh my god, I want joineries in Warframe. That would change everything in an instant. In Warframe, that would be a great reward for a raid. But I digress. This is it. This is all it is for Volbin. I don't think we're going to get another update. We're going to get Star Days after this. I've done that for 7 years straight. I don't need anything from that. So that leads to March. So I'm going to venture off to other games. If you want to join me, whether on stream or not, in Discord, links down below. Soulframe and Helldivers that I'm deep into. I'm going to probably get into Ready or Not, or get into... What's the other game I have? I would like to get back in Dune Awakening. They had an update recently, but there is one game I haven't played at all, and that's Deep Rock Galactic. If you have that game, hit me up, subscribe, do whatever you can, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, to keep up with that, so you can show me what the hell I need to do in that game. Because until this lull kicks in, the next update is going to be in March. We get a new Warframe, a new game mode, but that's still a month away. So we got to find something. Dune! Dune is a great game. It's just, you have to be invested in that game constantly. But they had a new update recently, but I lost my base, so I don't know if I could get back to it. When is Soulframe planned for a console? Oh, that's something I actually can answer. So on the last Soul stream, not Warframe dev stream, Soul stream, they got their own version now. He wants a release for a console by late next fall, so a year from now. This is DE. Expect delays. So I expect at the end of the year of next year, or early next year, or early 20, what is this year? 26, 27, 28. So end of 27 or 28 for consoles. So, but you could register a promo code for Soulframe right now and get the base game. Or you buy the Foundry early pack right now, whether for $40 or $100. I recommend Tethrin or until Preludes 13 drops, because it's going to change everything on the back end. Yeah, you're going to be a year behind. But it's going to be free when it comes out, regardless. But go ahead, submit it in. Hope for the best. You know what I mean? Yeah, console players are definitely going to get it. And it's funny because in Warframe, I have to play keyboard and mouse. But in Soulframe, I had to play with a Xbox controller. I cannot play that game for the life of me on keyboard and mouse. I just suck at it. Except for archering, but still I got to move around. It's just a different beast. But that's it for now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Give me a like. Get that number up. If you like this show, subscribe. Hopefully that gives me in the right direction. All right, I'm off for now.